new research dates back to the oldest algae fossils in the world, more than a billion years ago. And, based on that finding, it is estimated that the origins of photosynthesis used by current plants go back to 1.25 billion years. The study could solve a long-standing mystery about the age of fossilized algae, Bangiomorpha pubescens, which was first discovered in rocks in the Canadian Arctic in 1990. It is believed that the microscopic organism is the oldest known direct ancestor of modern plants and animals, but its age was hardly dated, with estimates that place it somewhere between 720 and 1,200 million years. The new findings also add to the recent evidence that an interval of Earth's history often termed boring bibbling may not have been so boring after all. Between 1,800 and 1,800 million years ago, archaea, bacteria and a handful of complex organisms that have since become extinct crawled through the oceans of the planet, with few biological or environmental changes that could be shown. Or so it seemed. In fact, that era may have set the stage for the proliferation of more complex life forms that culminated 541 million years ago with the so-called Cambrian Explosion. Evidence is beginning to be constructed to suggest that the Earth's biosphere and its environment in the latter part of the billion boring may have been more dynamic than previously thought. To determine the age of the fossils, the researchers camped in a rugged area on the remote island of Baffin, where scientists found fossils of Bangiomorpha pubescens. There, in spite of the August blizzard and the winds that collapsed in the stores, they collected samples of black slate from the layers of rocks that surrounded the rocky unit that contained algae fossils. Using the technique of dating rhenium-osmium or ReOs, increasingly applied to sedimentary rocks in recent years, determined that the rocks are 1.047 billion years. That's 150 million years younger than common estimates, and confirms that this fossil is spectacular.